Live my day as if it was the last. Live my day as if there was no past. Doing it all night, all summer. Doing it the way I wanna. Yeah, I'ma dance my heart out till the dawn, but I won't be done when morning comes.
Going back to school this year, but am I stoked for back to school videos? Girl, you don't even know. I'm so excited. I've been watching everyone's back to school stuff and there's like so much cute stuff floating around. And I'm also specifically way too obsessed with the backpack that I DIYed in this video, and like everything is really cute but this backpack though. So this video is some really cute and easy ways to customize and DIY your back to school essentials, so like backpack and sneakers. And I kind of hate the word sneakers. I don't know what it is about it. I'm always just like not like the word sneakers and moist. Blech. So yeah, like backpack and sneakers and notebook and just all the essentials that I just like want to have a cute version of it. Like, we're not about that plain backpack life. We need cute backpacks. I know you guys in the Pretty Little Lore fam are about that cute backpack life. So anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and let's do it! I can't get this down. The last couple videos, I just can't do it. I don't know what it is.
For the notebook, I'm going to start by folding a piece of cardstock paper in half, finding the middle point and drawing a line down the middle and just trimming down the side so it ends up being a triangle that is going to end up being the front flap of the notebook that folds around the front. Next, I'm just using a piece of Scotch tape to attach it to the back cover of the notebook and also to close up the open edges of the triangle. And I'm also going to use a dot of hot glue right on the tip of the triangle so that we can attach a piece of twine, which is eventually going to be the string that closes the notebook. And then again with my hot glue gun, I'm going to put dots of glue at each corner underneath the notebook, and this is just like a preliminary attaching of the fabric so that it stays put for later on when we do it more permanently. So go ahead and work your way around each corner of the notebook, and once you're done, use scissors to make cuts at each corner and also at the middle of the notebook. And I feel like I've said notebook like 1,000 times already. So basically what we're doing is creating sections in the fabric to make it easier to fold the fabric in to cover everything. So once you have your sections, use hot glue to secure each fabric section more permanently just by tracing the outside edge of the fabric with glue before folding it in and pressing it down. So go ahead and repeat that on each of the fabric sections, and it's basically just like wrapping a present. So all you're doing is folding in the edges to make clean folded corners all the way around the notebook. And the last step is to cut another piece of cardstock down to the size of the inside of the covers, add some hot glue, and press it down on top of the fabric, and inside covers the notebook. And this is totally optional. It basically just covers the rough ends of the fabric and kind of just makes it look like an Urban Outfitters journal or something. And then to close it all up, all we're going to do is fold that extra flap we added around to the front and wrap the twine to secure it.
I don't like it, no, I love it. I don't like it, no, I love it.
Now to cutify these plain white sneakers, I'm going to start by draping some tie-dye fabric over top of the shoe, making sure that it's fully covering the part I want to decorate, and then just using a permanent marker to trace out the shape of the piece we're covering. And just go ahead and cut that out of the fabric we have, and the best part about this is that the fabric literally cost me like $2 because you buy so little of it, or you can just use recycled fabric. And the next part is going to be a little bit different for everyone, so basically just go back and forth between the shoe and trimming down the fabric until you've got the piece exactly the size, and I'm just using the seams on the shoe as a guide for where the fabric is going to be added. And once it's to size, I'm going to flip it over onto another piece of the same fabric and trace out a reverse version so we can skip all that tedious work we just did of making a second one for the other shoe. Now all that's left is attaching it to the part of the shoe you want to cover, and there's definitely a few ways you can do this. So I'm just using hot glue because you guys know hot glue is basically like my lifeline and I use it for literally everything, but you can also use fabric glue or sew it to the canvas of the shoe, whichever is easiest or best for you guys. But that's it, and you can do this to an old pair of shoes you want to revamp, or find a plain pair of sneakers you want to add a little more pizzazz to. There's seriously so many options to making this DIY super cool and creative.
I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it, oh, I can feel my face when I'm with you, but I love it,
And this last one is definitely the easiest, but also my favorite. So with a reversed image printed on an iron-on transfer paper, and I just got this from We Heart It, but there's a ton of cool stuff on sites like Pinterest or Tumblr. But go ahead and cut it out from the paper so that there's no white around the edges. Flip it over and then follow the instructions from your iron-on transfers for how long heat needs to be applied. So this specific package I had to apply heat for about 3 minutes-ish, and also iron the backpack a little bit before putting the transfer on it. But just know that the instructions may be a little bit different depending on what brand you're using. And I know this DIY is like super simple, but that's kind of what I love about it, and how easy it is to add something customizable so that no one will have the same backpack as you. So once you've let your transfer cool, and I let mine cool for about 5-ish minutes, go ahead and peel it off and reveal your new personalized backpack.
Now we got problems, and I don't think we can solve them. You made a really deep cut, and baby, now we got red. Did you think we'd be fine? Still got scars on my back.
So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to give it a big thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. What is this dance? And as always, if you try out any of the DIYs, you can send me a picture on the Twitter and on Instagram using the hashtag LaurDIY and also the hashtag BTS with Laur. And I can't wait to see the different screen prints you guys put on backpacks. I'm so excited. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I will see you guys next week. Love ya!